Get out. Wow.
High in the air.
And then down like a good draw.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike.
I said I was going to do something this game.
Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Beat him.
They've come out guns blazing so far in this series. Won the first 2 games of this series in blowout fashion, but nothing they'd like more than to win Game 3 of this series and continue their hot winning ways.
Yeah, Dan, there's been a fight at the bat rack. They've really come alive on the
I'm
offensive
gonna have you bring
side
up a
and look to
picture.
continue that today.
Yo, can you share play your game with me?
Lifted down the line in left.
I guess, I don't know.
No, I can take control of the share play.
Finished off more than 1,900 career innings during his time in the big leagues and
guess
allows
so,
exactly 4 runs per 9
Well,
innings.
I'm playing right now.
4.00 ERA. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Cano is hitting just over the benchmark.
I just started playing.
Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
Matty, this is one of the best offensive
But
forces
how am I going to
in
share play if I'm
sport.
playing?
Not only an amazing batting average,
They're not
but does it in a variety of
What the
different
hell? I
ways
wanna play.
with damage.
Nah,
Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
It's hurtful.
How's it going? Did you twitching it? No.
1-2.
No, I'm not twitching it. I'm YouTubing it because
Check his swing
I'm a
there,
YouTuber.
and did he go?
Sorry.
No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Sounds like you're not pitching well.
No, I'm batting.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
3-2. I should have not swung at that, man.
Right there, he goes
hard,
down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning,
You're gonna be on your
it
meat
can
mill.
have
You
an
have
effect
to
on how deep
loss.
he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4
Oh man,
pitches.
Tatis, that was.
And that misses ball 1. 2 out, nobody on.
3 ribbies, 1 home run, 2 errors.
He couldn't pull that one back
by
as he
Tatis.
clearly broke the plane to the plate.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
I just gotta stop swinging, man. This is horrible.
Yeah, you're bad. I mean, you just be so.
And this
Ron,
will be
you gotta
fouled
understand.
away.
Like, this is the first thing you gotta understand. You're gonna have time to catch
The
up to the
1-2.
ball. Don't rush. It's not coming
Hit
that
hard down
fast.
the right field line, but a foul ball.
Like, you're afraid of being late,
1-2.
so you're rushing. So everything you
Misses
hit, you're not
ball 2.
squaring up because
This is a fun guy
You're
to watch
rushing.
when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take
You're
any
right.
pitches
I
off.
look-
He's a
that-
grinder.
that was one of the
Always
most
seems to
important
make
things I
it
had to
difficult
learn.
on the opposing pitcher.
This
Nah,
is
I'm
hit
gonna
the
go
other
watch
way
your
out
game.
toward left field. Soto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Down. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
my YouTube take it off.
And now a pitch on the way. These Mets, fellas, as they take the field here today, they continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team.
Where's the MindHunter?
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
So bad with the damn meter, man.
He's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
There we go. Nice.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto
man,
is there, 1 away.
From the phone to the TV. Yes.
Oh, Miracast.
Playing on Fios Family.
Adam Eaton digging in next. In his career against Porcello, he's 1 for 4.
All right, under control,
First
Ron.
pitch coming, here it is.
Graphics don't look too hot.
A bouncer up the middle. And into
Really?
center field as he's aboard with a 1-out
That's
single.
okay.
There's a hard
It's adjusting.
ground ball.
Remember, it's
Pitcher
come from
not
my
able to
phone.
get a glove
Oh.
on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the
I'm starting to get this meter thing.
See, your control's way better, man. Low key.
Has a look, now the pitch. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well.
Why do you have the thing
throw.
up, down?
And forget about the double play
up,
now.
down,
He'll
red
move up to second here on the
red
wild
thing
pitch.
showing the movement.
And I think that's the case of the pitcher being a little too preoccupied with the speed at first. He lost focus on making the pitch and throws an absolute scud.
Okay.
The irony, of course, is the runner's now on second, and he didn't even have to steal.
Take that thing off, man.
I will.
The 1-2.
Make it look like mine, yo.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there.
Pitch, trail, fade.
And thanks for putting me on your broadcast run.
Oh. Well, I took my sound off.
R1.
Big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Eaton, the runner at second with one away.
Yeah, that's where I was going. Include microphone, audio, and video. Oh, share party.
Popped him up. Ramos has a play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So striding in. Thames, and he's hoping to get things turned around here in April, entering play with an average down in the 220s. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. One left for Washington, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. And they were able to put up double digits in the runs column yesterday, so a similar performance from the lineup would give them a good chance at least at a series sweep.
Listen, it's hard in this day and age with all the quality pitching to put up double-digit runs like they did yesterday. They'd certainly like to have some of those back if they could and add them to today's box score.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're two down.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
Digging in, Jared Kelenic, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. From the stretch. And that misses for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time. No score here as we play inning number 2. One and 2 now. Two and two. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another payoff pitch. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Mets strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Howie Kendrick. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory.
Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Line hard. But this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Here's Starlin Castro. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. As a look, now the pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit down the line at first. Reined in. While the throw pulls him off the bag. And he's safe.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Victor Robles digging in now. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. Stepping up now, Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. The Nats had a lot of success at the plate yesterday, a double-digit hit total as a team, so they'd like to make that happen again. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. The sights and sounds of... And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is eaten, it's down for extra bases, and the Mets have their first hit of the game. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Here's Jake Marisnick. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So stepping in, Ahmed Rosario, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Turner ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So here's Jeff McNeil, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Here's the 1-0. Hot shot down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So here's Pete Alonso. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is ready to go for the last half of the inning. Into the box now, Adam Eaton, a base hit in his first trip. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The left fielder, number 22,
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Here now is Juan Soto. He swings here and sends a chopper to the left side. While the throw pulls him off the bag. And he is in there. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Thames, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Conforto is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
So striding forward now, Howie Kendrick. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Kurt Suzuki. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Dan, that's a nice RBI base hit on a hard grounder down the first baseline. If the first baseman's holding him right there, it's probably a double play, but not the case.
No question about it, Vero. Sometimes it's a game of inches. When that ball hit or vacated with the first baseman, if he was holding on, that would probably have been one of those 3-6-3 double plays. Instead, it's down the line for a base hit.
Starlin Castro will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one. 2-0, here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Fortunately, no advance from any runner, but meanwhile, it's 3-0. Runners are at first and third, one away. Taking all the way that time, it's 3-1.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
3-2, full count. Working for the punch out and the offering. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with one out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Step on the bag for one, but one's all they get as the run scores.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
First delivery to him on the way. Lined into right, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 6-2.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Ramos gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. 3 innings complete. Nationals on top, 6-2. With Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Michael Conforto digs into the left side of the batter's box to start things out. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Count even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-1. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Jared Kelnick. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's been a really complete effort from his hitters today that's resulted in them averaging 2 runs per inning right now. The table setters are doing their job, and the guys behind them have risen to the challenge of getting them home. There are a lot of happy hitters and coaches down here, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Jerry's Familia answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Juan Soto. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Fouled away. Set. Here's the 3-1. There's ball 4. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Things behind 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Fouled off. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Yanked fouled off to the right. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. A runner on first with 2 away. 2-1. Three and 1 to Howie Kendrick.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Ready for another shot now. Kurt Suzuki singled home a run in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Here it comes, 1-0. Off is Marisnik. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is there, and he's out as he's nailed by Suzuki.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing the bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Nothing doing. So here's Starlin Castro as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. 0-2, here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. This is foul right side. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. One gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch coming, here it is. Popped him up. Alonso is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First offering on its way.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back. This guy can handle the bat.
But there to take it in is a well-positioned Cano, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They lead it. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
On the ground to Kendrick. This might be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready once again, Pete Alonso. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like
and a bobble out there by Kendrick. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
You can see that this wasn't that difficult to play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there, and he couldn't make the play on it.
Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Michael Conforto. First delivery to him on the way. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third.
Hey, after starting a game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
The left fielder, J.D. Davis.
Standing in now, J.D. Davis. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. 2 left for the Mets. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Here now is Trey Turner, and to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out.
The right fielder, number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Popped him up. Rosario is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The left fielder, number 22.
Digging in once again, Juan Soto. It was a walk in his last trip. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Misses, ball 2. And that misses. So after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the third hitter here. Lifted into the air to shallow center. After it is Marisnik. He's there, but oh, he missed it.
Up next to the Nationals, the first baseman, Eric.
Stepping into the box, Eric Thames. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Fouled away. The 0-1.
Get down, 1-1.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Danger averted following the 2-out double. On to the back third here this afternoon. Wander Suero is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 51.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jared Kelenic, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-0 delivery. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Suero is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The center fielder, number...
Digging in and looking for more, Jake Marisnick. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here it comes, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is go down 1-2-3. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick, a hit in 2 tries so far. Seth Lugo comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1. Lugo, a 6'4" right-hander. He was taken in the very late rounds back in 2011.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Now in the box, Kurt Suzuki. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He went down on strikes last time up. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 2 out, nobody on. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Nationals gone in order. They lead it 6-2. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ahmed Rosario. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
The Nationals are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They're all out in full force, coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Count remains 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
Now batting, number 6.
Into the box now, Jeff McNeil, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Swing and a ground ball to third. Kendrick relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Now at the plate as Dribble Cabrera. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The third baseman, Dribble Cabrera.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-1.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
That fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Standing in, Victor Robles, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. To second, there's Cano. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Trey Turner, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First offering on its way. Popped up. Alonso has room in foul territory, but it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Adam Eaton. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. There goes the runner. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon. Rowena Salias comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 55.
Sliding into the box, Pete Alonso. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
1 out, nobody on. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Hit down the line at first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
6-2 the final total today. The Washington Nationals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Anibal Sanchez earns his first win of the season. Rick Porcello.
It's Monday morning, and welcome to Inside. While the Mets are at